I was bruised and battered, I couldn't tell what I felt. I was unrecognizable to myself. Saw my reflection in the window, I didn't know my own face. Oh brother, you're gonna leave me wasting away on the streets of Philadelphia.
Tom Hanks ruined my life from the first of innumerable simian spanks. 1994, the origins of this harrowing lore. A Sunday night bath and ritual rinse, culminating in the loss of innocence. Idle hands trespassing on forbidden lands. Suddenly, ignition, an illicit emission, sordid gratification by way of virtual castration, phantasm. Abruptly, in the aftermath of the erupt, severe scrupulosity interrupts, exile from Eden, holy God must be seething. Baptism of desire, a psychobath. Later that night, soon after the frightening delight, we watched a video. What did you rent? Huh? Something with Tom Hanks in it and he's bent. Next morning, I look in the mirror. Trigger, suddenly terror, I freeze. A scab that looked identical to Hanks's lesion, a symptom of a sexually transmitted disease. Staring at my reflection, unblemished detection. How would I explain it? Sure, it was an immaculate infection. Soon after, I became ultra-aware of every spot mark and pain. Sigmund Freud would say I was insane. Just another psychosomatic Monday. It wasn't my fault there was no sex education. Just a sheltered child with an overactive imagination. Try studying for your junior cert when you think you've a terminal illness. And I couldn't ask my parents how they contract it. Sure, they were too religious. Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. Whatever you do, don't tell mammy. The zeitgeist of the early 90s was one of fear. HIV, the media's latest poltergeist, a cynical heist to keep us quiet as mice. If we were watching telly and a kissy bit come on, someone would roar, "Turn off that filth, you perverted moron!" Still, I was better off without Google Symptom. For hypochondriacs, it's a time bomb, manipulating imagination until complete mental capitulation. So I bottled it up, my terrible secret, and buried it within that original sin. It eroded my sanity to the point where I tried to spread it. When friends would visit, I'd spit in their tea. Don't be too harsh, at least it wasn't pee. I didn't want to die alone, I was afraid. You would too if you thought you were riddled with AIDS. The epilogue to this story of a man clogged by Decalogue, thinking he was dying, is that today I'm finally free. I know, to be honest, I'm lying. I still haven't got back in the bathtub. By God, you couldn't drag me to see Dallas Buyers Club. The lesson behind this piece isn't that sexual repression can lead to a slump, but that Tom Hanks should stick to doing movies like Big or Forrest Gump.
Ain't no angel gonna greet me. It's just you and I, my friend. And my clothes, they don't fit me no more. I walk 1,000 miles just to slip this skin. Well, the night is falling and I'm lying awake. I can feel myself fading away